Good evening, welcome back. Sometime I should do some gag or thing like that. I'd be sitting here in an it mask or, something like that to throw people off. Kind of do the same thing every time, I guess, but good evening, Zoe is here already. You, Nico, Revenant, Christopher, Doppler, Ted. Evening, everyone. It's pretty funny because I posted on Discord the fact that this game, I was going to stream this and, oh, I don't know what that is, and I can't remember who said it, but it's like, I said, oh, this has been requested a lot. I'm like, oh, by who? I was like, I seem to remember a lot of people have been asking me about to stream this game. And I couldn't remember any names, but here we are. Several people have asked for this one specifically. I think of all the games I've gotten, and we're talking like a number of recommendations. I'm talking about like, a few. Not like people have been asking nonstop, but I think I've heard that one. And Gothic has come up. Other Monkey Island games, stuff like that. Indian Bruce. And but by far the one that I've heard the most has been Shogo. I know Suka, I'm not sure if he's joining us or not, but he loves this game as well. And confession here, I have never really played it. Really beyond, I think, yeah, exactly, Bruce. I think I played like the demo disc. It came on the Swedish PC Gamer magazine I was subscribing to. The PC Gamer had so many cool demos. And I think I tried a demo about, and that's it. I remember the full, like, they had the cover of the game on the magazine, on the cover of the magazine itself, and then a huge, like, special about it and everything. And it was supposed to be, like, a mixture of anime and, mechs and, like, first-person combat. My most recent thing with this game, when I watched the Civ 11 video on it, which was entertaining. There's some jank in this game, I think. It uses the LithTech engine, which is what powers Blood 2. And what did we play that used the LithTech? I know that I think that the Ice-T, what's that called? It's Sanity, Icon's Artifact, whatever, also uses LithTech. Yep, there you go, AVP2, that was a big one I was forgetting. So LithTech is a very peculiar engine. You can feel, even David, yeah, you guys are probably right. You can get a feel for it. It feels a little weird. Things are a little more narrow. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I realized that too. Thanks for the tip, Bruce. When I started playing it, I tested the game yesterday just to make sure it runs, and everything is okay. And as I started, like at first in the first mission, I'm like, I can't move. Nothing is moving anything. And then like the mouse was not bound to anything except moving. And then fire is control, but the arrow keys, like left control, so they want you to like basically use like two hands on the keyboard and then move over to the mouse to move. It was really weird. So I rebounded to WASD, so we may have to tweak it a little more, but like mouse button was not fired by default, so it was really, and this was like 1998, so you'd think at this point the WASD was established, but they just went all over crazy. Really, Fear uses the LithTech engine? I would not have thought that, because the Fear feels very, very different, at least the one time we played it. And that's probably a game I honestly would like to revisit at some point with a beefier machine, and actually maybe stream for real. We didn't get that far in it, and we ran a pretty low spec, so fascinating, yeah, because I mean, it must be really modified, because to me, like any LithTech game, I mean, maybe it's just me being oversensitive to it, but you can get a feel for it. Like, it feels like a LithTech engine game. Like, you compare Blood 2 and this, and AVP2, they have a very distinct, like, I think it feels like the skeletal animation of the characters and models. That's what feels like a very specific way. The same way like the Quake 1 engine, like the very like jerky animation of the character models. The LithTech engine to me has a very specific feel to the character models, but maybe I'm overemphasizing that. So Shogo anyway, I remember reading about it and thought it looked really cool, never bought it. That is a big box I would love to have now, but it's just like anything else, stuff like that is so expensive. If I run across it in the wild, then great, or get a deal on it, but I'm not going to spend market value for that. For some reason, that's one that's gotten really expensive. So I'm not sure if it was printed in a low volume or something. That happened to some of them, but at the same time, like Duke 3D, that was printed in probably thousands and thousands and thousands of copies, is really expensive. So there you go. Mouse look was on. Yeah. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Yeah. So normally I would use the mouse wheel, but this is, again, a 2-button compact mouse that I'm using. I still haven't switched away from this. It still works great. It gets stuck sometimes, but it you could use a scroll wheel, I think, for changing that stuff too. Or maybe just a middle mouse button. So, well, hello from Windows XP. Are you in bliss right now? But I'm not sure if that's impressive or sad, Doppler, but at the same time, there's been many times like that. Yeah, I know. The problem is the KVM I'm using does not like wheel mice so far. I may test with a few more, but every time I try a wheel mouse with this KVM, the input just go woo, just flying all over the place, and it goes crazy. And I think it was designed before mouse wheels were a thing, and that's why it doesn't work. I may have to get a newer KVM, basically, what it comes down to, because then we're playing older games, it's fine, but then you get to these first-person games that expect you to spin the wheel to switch different weapons. It does become cumbersome, so... I've never played Kiss Circus either, so... that one's well interesting, but I can see that, too. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff in this game to keep track of, but... I'll say, are you experiencing bliss? Yeah. But I'm not sure if that's impressive or sad, Doppler, that you got this instead of Half-Life, but I think I mentioned it before, like, I bought Mega Man X for Super Nintendo when it came out. The box and everything, of course, like, brand new. And I plowed through it in, like, a day and a half. And as much as I loved the game, I realized, like, wow, this was really quick to finish, and I had to spend the money I had at the time. You know the feeling when you had saved up money and you bought one game, and that's what you had for a long time. So I traded it in for Stunt Race FX PAL. For anyone who has played Stunt Race FX knows that it's slow. Also, keep in mind that PAL runs at 50 Hz instead of 60, so it is even slower. And Stunt Race FX PAL may be one of the slowest, like, Nintendo titles. I mean, it's the first part Nintendo title, right? So, or Rare or whatever. And so that's the thing. Is like, I kind of feel like you skipped that on the main thing. But I did beat Mega Man X. What I'm getting at is the fact that I had, like, the good game, and I got the bad game. So I'm not saying Shogo was bad, but Half-Life, of course, was amazing. So I did eventually buy it again later on. But the local toy store took pity on me when they realized I'd beat the game in like a day and a half. So they gave me a pretty good trade-in for it, almost full street value again. So I still have my copy of Stunt Race FX, and I beat that entire game. I just look up Stunt Race FX PAL and see how slow it runs. I only got a game I know that might be slower on Super Nintendo. Might be like Hard Driving or something. Evening, Sukra. Yes, we're here to just lay into this game, which is like the worst game of all time. No, I have never really played it. So we're talking, of course, about the bindings in this game, which are a little odd, and the fact that it uses a Lithtech engine. So we are playing on what's considered overpowered for here, because I was looking at this. So it took me, for all of you that are content creators, when you get to that finish line to finish a video, you just sort of get it over the cross. Or over the finish line, and that's what my Game Boy video was now. I was so close, I just wanted to finish it, but then I realized, like, oh crud, I got a stream prep too. So yesterday I'm like, I gotta pick a game, and I realized Shogo was a very requested one. Several people, maybe more than two, have asked for it, which makes it the most requested game of all time for me for streaming. So I was kind of looking at which machine to run on, and for those that played this game back then, you can correct me here now. No, Sukra, you played it on the Pentium, or even on... Did you do it on the Pentium machine with the Voodoo, or was it a 46 with the Voodoo? You do everything with that 46, but this is more like a late Pentium era game, like a Pentium 2 recommended. But we're, of course, running right now, as you see right now on the P. That is the incorrect one. Stand by. That is not the right one. Let me find the right one. So let's see. Logo. I need to organize these things. Where did that go? P3... Radeon. There we go. 810 to the man behind the curtain. There we go. Anyway, so P3 700 megahertz. It's the same P3 that we've done so many times. Now has the Radeon card installed. As you can see from the glorious background, I have not put the Voodoo 5 in there for reasons. So this machine is definitely overpowered. We should be able to run it with whatever setting we want. With pretty much any setting we want. Because, I mean, this is a machine that's more 2000 vintage. Or at least late 1999. And this game is 1998, and they could run it then on a Pentium 1 machine if you wanted to. Slow, and it runs on Voodoo 1, I believe. But then, of course, anything newer will be better. So this is definitely overpowered for this game, but in the interest of time and also just getting it to run, this is what I booted up. This one's ready to go. I thought about playing it on the K62 400 then now, upgraded. with a Voodoo 2 as well. But, like, you know, I just wanted to have a smooth experience this time and no, like, stuttering or anything. So, yeah, there we go. So a lot of people play this on a lot of different things. And I mean, especially then if Fear was built on the same engine, modified. I mean, you could probably say that, you know, the same way Half-Life mod is running on Quake 2 engine, which is extremely modified too, right? So, yeah, it seems like that's what everyone kind of played on that general era, right? Because it is yeah, so this game, 1998 then, I mean, it's right in that smack era there. And again, I mentioned this before. Even Alex, welcome. Yeah, long time no see. Welcome back. And I think that, to me, again, I keep saying this, but I really enjoy the limitations of the era. That K6-2 now, I really have a good time with it. Like, that's, I'm not sure if you saw on Twitter, right? I posted a video there of playing Pod Racer on it, or Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. And it doesn't run great on that machine, but it's just, it's so, like, that's how I remember playing it. It was kind of stuttery and, like, not super smooth, and I don't know. It's fun to experience that way, because we can all play on overpowered retro machines now, so. Alright, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Maybe we should play a game. So yeah, I do not have the original disc for this. I bought it on GOG for a couple bucks. The version from GOG does not transfer to Windows 98 directly. Take that hop from what you will, but we have it installed here as an ISO, and it does run just fine here, of course. Oh, that's loud on my end. Now, what I know about this game, now everyone can like start pointing fingers at me for the ones that love this game, right? For this game, what I know about is that there's mechs, there's first-person combat or first-person shooter in between mech fighting. You can transform your mech into vehicle mode. There's a lot of story. It's very like anime heavy, if you will, and like pretty twists and turns in the story, and that's pretty much all I know about the game. So again, I know I've watched a Civ 11's video on it, which is really, really good and funny, because most of his videos are. But I don't remember much of the story or anything like that, because he kind of flies through it. He goes more after the jank in the engine and the stuff like that, which can be funny too. So, yeah, in this case here, this is patched to the latest version, which was 2.4. I believe this is the last official version. I'm sure there's fan patches too, but we are running on the latest official patch, which someone correct me, but at least the one I found was 2.4. So we should have everything fixed up there. Right now, I have it set at 1280, but we can probably crank this up, don't you guys think? I can run at 1280 by 960, which is a native resolution for the capture. That'd probably make it as sharp as possible. We can see if it runs it at 1024. It ran like nothing. It was just butter. So if this runs stuttering or anything, we'll turn it down. But again, this is a 1998 game. We're running with a video card that's 2 years old, 2 years newer, and a processor that's at least a year newer. So we should be able to just run it pretty hardcore. Let's see, there's advanced stuff too. I don't know any of this stuff. If we want to enable any of this, we can disable. So we have triple buffering, probably want that. Sharpening. Should we just crank everything here? Should we do this? I'll see what happens. Loyolo. 3D card. The card's not even on here. Oh, it's just information, so... Alright, so what does the chat think here now? Tell me which ones, I've never played this game, which ones are good or not. So what should I disable here out of the ones I've enabled? So, I assume the software pixel doubling is probably not good, I'm guessing, because that sounds pretty hardcore on the processor. Single pass multi-texturing, that's probably a compatibility issue more than anything, right? I assume optimized services, triple buffering, and bitmap sharpening, probably, I'm guessing, right? Does that look good? Optimized surfaces, triple buffering, and bitmap sharpening. Anyone want to Google that? Again, I have no idea which ones these mean. Where's Mr. Nathan? So, yeah, I won't disable it. I'll leave this on here now, but we'll try it and see what happens, right? Optimized. So triple buffering and bitmap sharpening. Just leave that on. Can you just ask your phone to enhance? Or just ask your viewer of choice to enhance. Command line parameters. Well, we could leave that on there now. And then, yeah, we're running down a 1280 by 960 on Direct 3D. So this is, of course, not a Voodoo compatible one. So we'll launch it. I think there's a lot of cutscenes and intros and who knows what in here. We'll see if I have a capture resolution set up for this 1280 by 960. I'm not sure I do. It's loud. Just about. Lasers! Gratuitous logoing. Every time I watch CinemaSins, they're like, 16 minutes of logos! See where the Lift Tech engine comes from? Wow. There we go. Yep, they lean in full. I wonder if this music is copyrighted. It doesn't matter, we have to listen to it. I don't care if I get a flag on this one, this is too good to skip. Yeah, what? That is a weird thing to have in your, like, flash cut here. Just like, look at this guy getting dismembered. Ha! Isn't that lovely? This is very, very anime, yeah. Yeah, I do love CinemaSins. I think it's... This is a weird, like, clip reel here. We're murdering everyone. Tra la 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 la. Look at everyone dying. Tra la 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 la. Yeah, I remember the hype was pretty high too. There were magazines, covers, and stuff like that in Sweden for sure. Tons of stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. So they went for like a full, like, you know, anime style and like a deep story, and they went for a style. Like, I will commend any game that picks the style and sticks with it, you know? Yeah, Oni, what was that? Was that a little earlier? Later? I have it right over here. That one has Windows 98 2000 and ME. Yeah, so much later on the box. So that was later, but it definitely has the same vibes. It goes for the same anime style, right? I love the screaming guy on the bottom left there. He's really intense. Okay, let me double check the capture is right here now, because I don't think it is. I have not run the resolution, so stand by 1 second. 12:960. Refresh rate. Okay, stand by. Normally I mess with this before the stream, but I didn't try the resolution, so we have to tweak it again. You just stand by in that case. I think that's good. Yeah, we're running out 1280 by 960. And direct 3D render, gore on, detail settings high, advanced. There we go. High, shadows on, bullet holes, lots. Loose, softer, mip mapping. We got everything cranked here. Wow. I did not. Everything's cranked. So now, I did rebind it here. Now, of course, it's running at 1280 by 960 here now. So it is very, the text is very small. We'll see if the, it ends up being too small to even see here now, because a lot of times they didn't scale this properly. They just, you know, it was the new resolution. So, yes, I know the 520 is still there, Revenant. It just, that is the deal. I actually did a watch on it and actually got a discount on it too, but it's really hard for me to pull the trigger on something that expensive. As much as I would love it, it's just burning that cash, plus then shipping. If it has any damage in the shipping, and like... My last kid just started kindergarten, so all our kids are out of daycare, so we're getting old pay rates here now soon. For those, I mean, I'm not sure how many of you are in, how many of you are in the US as far as like daycare and everything, but it's expensive here, very expensive. So for all the kids are in school now finally, that frees up a little funds there, but it's been expensive getting to this point, so yeah. Really? Yeah, they ran ad campaigns and everything in Sweden for sure, at least in Scandinavia. And there was I remember like magazines ran stuff like that. So Yep, the younger daughter, more expensive it is. We had at one point where 2 were in full-time daycare and 1 was like in part-time, and that was fun. That paycheck's pretty much gone, and there you go. Alright, WSAD, we don't need to sidestep, turn around, run is left shift, fire is also on the mouse, jump. Double jump is Z, because of course it is. Next weapon is currently on brackets. We don't need that. Inventory is I. Frag count is T, that's important. Tractor beam. Well, there we go. We'll leave tractor beam on. Vehicle mode I also have on the right mouse button. Thinking that's a good choice to use. So then mouse is on. And I basically bound this. This was unbound by starting. So you have to basically left fire and then right vehicle mode. I bound that for now, thinking that's a good place to start. And we'll see. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like, I wouldn't think tractor beaming in the single player, but we'll find out. Daycare is expensive. Anyway. There's that part. My daughter's now old enough that she likes playing her Switch Lite and plays Animal Crossing with her older brother, which is awesome. They're playing stuff together. She loves playing Mario now. She has played a lot of New Super Mario Brothers on Deluxe. She started playing Super Mario 3D World as well. She's really into Mario. She's playing Super Mario Kart on Switch as well, which is interesting because she wasn't interested in games at all until recently, and then all of a sudden she got really into it. And my older sons are very much into games. My oldest one is he's better at games than I am by far. He'll do something in Breath of the Wild like, hey, look, I'm just gonna do this, and he flips backwards and just like destroys Ganon in 2 hits. I'm like, huh. Yeah, she hasn't played Odyssey much. She really likes the flat one so far with Super Mario Deluxe with the left to right. So the 3D has been a little hard for her, and she's not interested in the Odyssey thing yet because it's deeper story and stuff like that. So yeah. My oldest one is 10 now. My middle one is 8, and the youngest one is turning 6 very soon. So yeah, we're getting out of that phase now. I feel for everyone who has younger kids now because we're getting into that point now where they're more self-sufficient. And let me tell you, the first time, for those that have kids that are really young, the first time their children are completely independent in the sense they can go to the bathroom, they can shower, they can get food. Boy, things start changing fast at that point. But I miss it too. I miss the little ones for sure. But it's fun to see them grow. So anyway, I think we're playing games tonight instead of nostalgically wisting for when the kids are younger. So yeah, there's tons of story in this game. I don't know anything about it. Let's launch. We're gonna run on easy because on madness. I think it just opens lava pits everywhere. We're on easy. So now there's a lot of story and text and cool stuff. Exactly. Guy, throws in some brisket, wakes up. Narration. Ding! Is there going to be a love triangle? It can't be a good Japanese story, but a love triangle, right? I can avenge them. Every rebel CMC soldier and fanatical fallen terrorist I whip out the face of Kronos brings me a little closer to peace. Oh, wow. You got problems, man. That and Catherine, Kura's sister, who I've been dating for the past several months. It's kind of complicated. Well, you're telling in a very fascinating way by just literally telling me in the story here. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I love that too. That was one of my first real dive into Japanese media was Final Fantasy VII, which I think a lot of people get introduced that way too. I watched Robotech and that stuff when I was younger too, but I didn't really get it until I was older. But I played Final Fantasy VII on the PC, and that was my first real deep RPG experience, and realizing oh yeah, he's a veteran soldier. He's 22 years old. I'm like, what? And that's when you realize the age on all these characters is just so young. I think in Final Fantasy X, Auron or whatever, which is supposed to be the super old guy, and I haven't played it more than watching it, my wife playing it, and he's 30. He's oh, he's basically retirement. Well, I will say Robotech, love it. My kid across the street I grew up with, basically, I'm still very good friends with. And one of my best friends growing up. He loved fighter jets. Loved them. And I love robots. So then when we realized what Robotech was, we both just watched everything. It was robots and fighter jets, and it was amazing. Let's see, I need to pick something with the vertical position here. I may have to get into the game and look what it looks like, because it is just like a little off. Okay, a UCA reconnaissance mission is an abandoned city of Everness, blah blah blah. You and your squad mates will have a limited win opportunity. Don't miss it. You must fall back to drop point Renegade for immediate distraction. Press a key. Evening, Pixel.
Recon 4, fall back to drop point Renegade for immediate evac. We're picking up fallen reinforcements approaching from the southeast. Get your team clear ASAP. Over.
All right, let's move. The whole
Roger, clear. We have clearance.
About 2 minutes.
All right. I'm going to rephrase a little bit. Evening, Pixel. I didn't ditch the V5, so like anyone who produces content, they all know a project starts and it never finishes. I took the Voodoo 5 out because I needed it for some shots for a video, and I haven't put it back in yet because I got to dig the computer out. And the struggle is real. I actually have to like dig out the streaming machine. I want to put the Voodoo 5 back in, but it's sitting over up here actually. You can't quite see it, but it's like right up on the shelf behind me. And I really want to put it back in, but I'm too lazy. So that's kind of where it came down to. So the Radeon is still in here, but it works great for this game anyway. So, you know, Midcore, welcome. Yeah, you're not wrong there. That definitely is the thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, you can't read it on the phone there, but yeah, congratulations on your retirement, Revenant. Enjoy. More time to spend time with the kiddos and everything. We actually, I think I was doom scrolling one night, and then just some, like, you know, clips from airplanes started coming up. And you know the thing, when you hit something on your doom scrolling, and the algorithm's just like, you need that, and it just bombards you with that stuff. And then, like, we should watch Airplane again. And so we watched Airplane that night. And my golly, that movie is hilarious, but there are so many things that have not aged very well. There's some pretty bad content in that one that are pretty offensive on every level, and it was a movie of the era. It's still really funny, but there's some stuff like, oh boy, they said that. Anyway. So, we'll see how this game runs here now. We're running at 1280 by 960.
Be nice.
And I'm vehicle mode now. How do you tell which ones are bad guys here? Double jump. Whoosh. How's that looking on the capture? I think it's okay, right? There's no, like, checkerboard pattern or anything weird like that. So what I know is that you can right-click to basically enter in... Wow, they exploded. Critical hit. You can enter vehicle mode by right-clicking, so... Awesome. Can't wait to see it. We're ice skating. I think the thing that it really tried to do unique was the fact you're in a mech and then go into a vehicle mode. So for those not aware, now we're actually in a mech, right? Doop.
Don't leave without us.
That's it. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's a where that came from. Yeah, that's what I wonder if it's a glide. So this is version 2.4 again, and it might be. Did this game support glide? I guess it did, right? Or is it direct 3D only? I thought the Littech engine was direct 3D only. Excuse me, goodness. Direct 3D only. Okay. So yeah, running direct 3D under the Radeon. Clearly 1280 by 960 keeps it run just fine right now. We'll see if it stutters later. Back on board the CASF flagship Leviathan, you and Catherine find a few precious moments of peace before you must prepare for the mission ahead. From space, Cronus seems tranquil and remote, but it has always defeated you before, and the odds have never been so grim. Mood. Enjoy the brief respite, for it won't last long. Oh, I think it's anime. They're going to be brooding. Intense brooding coming in.
Hey, sweetie. You're wanted at MCA Dock S. Don't forget your ID. I think I saw it on the nightstand.
Thanks, Catherine.
Commander, make sure to stop by
Littech model.
You can access the database for background information on your mission.
Yes, sir.
And we're starting here in IMR. Like, he's ready. He is ready. Blast him. Let's see. I think it was a little too large there. So yeah, we're 1280 by 960. And I wonder if we should turn down to 1024. Not because we can't run it here, but the text is so hilariously small. Yeah, I think we might change it down to 1024. Yeah, I think you can, and you probably need to holster them, right? What's the button for that? There's no holster, but you can switch to weapons. Nope, just guns and... You don't need to holster? Okay. Oh, I can run with this resolution for now. I don't want to quit the game and come back. As always, here again. ID card. Ching!
Watch it, buddy.
Oh, they are gliding around.
Hey, give me a red claw.
One red claw coming up.
Red claw.
Nothing for you, Commander. You're on duty.
Yeah, V doesn't do it, so... Nice. Yeah, when you go to a new CPU, man, what a difference it is. Especially if you have a big jump, and the new modern processors are really just amazing. Look at that space box. It's not a skybox, it's a space box, right? That's true. This is definitely coming off the era when games were very, very brown. So this is very colorful.
He said his navcom went down? Yeah. He tells me he was drifting in space the whole time, and that's why he didn't call me.
Now,
With the flight officer? The flight officer said there had
very impressive engine.
report of a missing
The models are absolutely hilarious.
Tell me.
The proportions are something. I'm not sure if they were going for the anime thing or just the drawback of the engine, but that to me is very lip tech to me, like how it looks. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to crap on anyone's favorite game or anything, but it is, I will point out a thing. I call like I see it. No, it's just, this is funny.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, whatever.
I have my orders, sir. Please be nice to me.
What the hell? What the hell was that exchange? Isn't he like a military dude, or is he just like loose cannon? Sorry, this area's off limits. Yeah, whatever. Well, please, I'm just following orders. Please be nice to me. Well, he's trying to, he's true. His
You're going.
main character's a jerk, apparently.
I'm not on duty for another 3 hours.
Rick Hunter? You want a higher audio volume on the game? Yeah, I can turn it up a little bit. There we go. I'm trying to stay just below the yellow. Let me know if that's too loud. Is that actually a character or a reference? Because Rick Hunter is the main character in Robotech, or at least one of the main characters in Robotech. Also, I can't say Robotech without thinking like Zoidberg. Robotech. That's my cabin. So I am S. Makabe. That can't be a coincidence, right? R. Hunter. This has gotta be an Easter egg.
Go away, I'm sleeping.
Jerk is trying to open.
Sajuro, this is Admiral Akuraju. Stop fooling around and report for duty.
But I'm exploring. You didn't tell me where to go. What's around with my guns? Yeah, who wants some? Section 56, officer lounge and quarters. Is this? I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
I think this
Commander
is the
report
wrong
immediately to
sector.
Dock S. My
You saying I don't know where I'm going?
I didn't
I'll be
say
right there,
that.
sir.
Whoa. I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Welcome to Regional Diagnostics, Commander. Access these computers for information.
Am I gonna fail because I can't find the way? There's no map that I know of. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going in circles. Sorry, Mr. Commander Dude. I know your patience wear thin, but I have no idea where I'm going.
You've just earned yourself a demerit. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I am very
I
pleased.
sense some anger.
Regional diagnostics. Is it here? Huh. That's right, there was an actual big box Linux version, right, for this one. Admiral Akaraju was always like a father to you, but since the loss of Kuru, Toshiro and Baku, he has grown increasingly distant and preoccupied. His determination to defeat the fallen border on obsession, as though by crushing them he can somehow restore what he has lost. It is no secret that your mission was ordered by UCA High Command, and the Admiral's personal wish was to employ the Leviathan's Kato Cannon to eradicate the Fallen, despite the consequences. He is also more easily stirred by anger, by your inevitable tardiness. Yeah, I don't think I can find the box here. Alright. Peace, Solar.
Be careful, Sanjuro. The Admiral's a bit upset.
Now that's a surprise.
Hi, Sanjuro.
Late again, huh?
Shut your
I
pie
think we
hole.
better play it safe and reroute climate control for the second.
What the hell is my password?
I missed the computers there, but... Well, this is a long walkway here. Probably have to haul it to make it to the spawn here. My lord.
Reporting for duty, sir.
It's about time, Commander.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
I seem to recall hearing that before. Your mission is to find and eliminate Gabriel at all costs. His forces have been massing in the abandoned city of Avernus. Within a few days, we feel they will attempt a final assault on Maritropa. If Gabriel is allowed to continue, the Fallen will destroy the CMC and gain control.
Yeah, I bet there's a lot of secrets, but yeah, I found him.
This happens, the flow of Kato throughout our system will cease. This cannot and will not happen. I'll see to that myself if I have to.
Yes, sir. I
I think
understand
maybe I just
completely.
need to be able to closer to the microphone, actually. That might be what's the promise, more than the game audio, so that way you can turn down the whole thing.
Yes, sir. Getting out of your sight, sir. Sir, I presume Catherine is my primary contact for this mission?
You mean Lieutenant Commander Akaraja? Yes, she is.
Ooh, pulling rank
That's
now.
what I meant to say, sir.
You're dismissed.
I'll see to that myself if I have to.
You have something you wish to share with me, Commander?
Yes, sir. You are my personal hero, sir.
Yeah, having fun with it, that's for sure.
You never checked into regional diagnostics. I was hoping you'd be a little more responsible about this mission.
I ain't got time for that.
Keep it in your pants, pal.
What the hell? Whoa, okay. Did she just say that?
Oh, pardon me.
He seems friendlier about it. Ooh, I picked something up there. That's mine now. This is mine. 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 I got the gold disc. So we're just looting now. I think I pressed it right. There's no button press. You just walk on things and it presses it. I don't think there's any use key. No. Just walk on it. Oh. Great. It will open a passage somewhere in this maze.
Stand off, soldier.
This, maybe? No.
What's your problem?
I'm walking here. Boy, when you say it will open a passage somewhere, that does not fill me with confidence. The menu music is great. I mean, it's a fun game, and they added a lot of cool stuff. Oh, lockers. So this is probably the Launch bay, I'm guessing.
Each terminal moves a specific MCA
Ah,
into
okay.
docking position. You can board that MCA by circling around to the corresponding access door.
Boring. So go back to where the dude was saying I was late. Where the hell was that? Back here somewhere, right?
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, pardon me. Here, maybe? No.
The MCA Enforcer Mark 7 is a hardy, well-rounded MCA that balances responsive movement with strong armor. Ideal for pilots who want a machine that is reliable in any situation. Andre's ultimate MCA, the Under 25 Predator, is perfectly suited to combat missions. Combining tough armor with an intimidating design, the Predator is an uncomparable war machine.
How'd you pick which mech? But alright, so back to the train. I kind of want to see this now because we made a big deal out of this. Train was down here. Here's the train. Is it auto jump? Whoa. Oh, there was a flying pistol there. That's cool. Do I gotta go back on the train? They don't really explain this at all, do they? So the secret door was here, right? This is where I walked off the train. To the vending area. Sorry, I'm just really confused now. We're talking about all the way back to the beginning? Oh, there it is. 50 body armor. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Okay. So, how do you actually pick the mech in question? Can't see anything.
Be careful, Sanjuro. The Admiral's a bit upset.
10 out of 10. Game of the year.
Surprise.
Hi, Senjuro.
Late again, huh?
Shut your.
Sorry, I got I got the diet on the way.
I want to grab something to eat before we start. I haven't had breakfast.
Hey, buddy,
Watch
where you
it.
going?
Whoa, watch it. I found a hole to fall down into and I died.
Reporting for duty, sir.
I know it never happens to me in these games.
Commander?
Oh, you can't skip.
Sorry, sir, it won't happen again.
I seem to recall hearing that before.
I still have control!
At all costs.
I'm sorry, I can't stop. It's a loose cannon. You still have control in the cutscene and I click the button to skip it and he starts shooting and they're like, hey, he's shooting. Oh, he's done. Okay, now the problem is, can I get out of the state here? Sir? God, that's not my... Oh, it actually continued, huh?
That will be all, Commander. His forces have been massing in the abandoned city of Avernus. Within a few days, we feel they will attempt a final assault on Marit.
Can I continue from...
Gabriel is allowed to
Continue from this now?
And will destroy the CMC and gain control of Kronos. If this happens, the flow of Cato throughout...
I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. Don't get me wrong. That's hilarious that there's no block from that. 'Cause, like, I click the button to skip, but usually, like, you use your...
Yes, sir. I understand completely.
Go select yourself an MCA and proceed to the shuttle bay. Now get out of my sight.
Yes, sir. Getting out of your sight, sir. Sir, I presume Catherine is my primary contact for this mission?
You mean Lieutenant Commander Akaraju? Yes.
I took no damage from this
That's what
either, I
I meant
think.
to say, sir.
You're dismissed.
I'll see to that myself if I have to.
Do you have something you wish to share with me, Commander?
Yes, sir. You are my personal hero, sir.
By the way, Commander, you never checked
Oh, yeah, I mean, I
regional
just took a-
diagnostics. I was hoping you'd be a little more responsible about this mission.
Like a bombardment of shots, and yeah, I took no hits.
All, Commander.
I'm just gonna. Well, what's wrong, guys? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? I guess I'm stuck in my teeth, or? Let's see, there's that armor piece. So can we pick a mech now? Like I said, 10 out of 10. Now I want every game to do the cutscene like that. Alright, let's just get into mission now if we can.
Each terminal moves a specific MCA into docking position.
Oh, I see. So you
By
circle
circling
around.
to the corresponding
If you go up
access
there,
door.
you walk into it. And this one looked the coolest. But the game might be soft locked now, yeah. Because I can't activate anything. I'm sorry, can you say that again, Sukra? I didn't get it. But yeah, I think I soft locked the game now. I won't activate these things because they're all in cower position, I'm guessing. See if I can find a hole I died in before and die again. This is great. I'm having a good time. I think it was this here. This opened up and I fell down and died. Can I find a guard and take him off? Yep, it seems locked. Wonder why. That's true, like...
Die! You hear me?
Kill that traitor.
I mean, props to let you do this. I mean, really? Alright, kill me already. There we go. Wow. That's, like, the fact they let you do this far. Alright, now,
Be careful, Sanjuro. The Admiral's a bit upset.
I will try and make it through the mission briefing without
Pie hole.
killing the game and myself in the process. I will try. I will not promise, but I will try. Wow.
Reporting for duty, sir.
I mean, that's still impressive. Like, I was trying to skip the cutscene, and in fact, I started shooting. Maybe we can find some lava somewhere.
Before. Your mission is to find and eliminate Gabriel at all costs. His forces have been massed.
I assume it's just a,
Within a few days,
you know, they just don't have a block for it where
final
they should,
assault on
basically,
Maricopa.
right?
If Gabriel is allowed to continue, the Fallen will destroy the CMC and gain control of
Hands
Kronos.
off.
If this
Not
happens, the flow of
not clicking
Gabriel
anything.
lava system will cease. This
That's pretty
cannot
amazing, though.
and will not happen.
That's
I'll
amazing.
see to that myself if I have to.
The
Yes,
fact that
sir.
you,
I
I mean,
understand
they
completely.
give you the guns, you can't holster the guns, and you can shoot anyone. That's pretty gutsy for a game
Yes,
like
sir.
this.
Getting out of your sight, sir. Sir, I presume Catherine is my primary contact for this mission?
You mean Lieutenant Commander Akaraju?
Mm-hmm.
He is.
That's what I meant to say, sir.
You're dismissed.
I'll see to that myself if I have to.
Do you have something you wish to share with me, Commander?
Yes, sir. You are my personal hero, sir.
By the way, Commander, you never checked into regional diagnostics. I was hoping you'd be a little more responsible about this mission.
No one told me.
Stand off, soldier.
Watch it.
Anyone else gonna tell me to put my guns back in my pants, I guess? Maybe that's what she meant earlier.
Take it easy there, flyboy.
Alright, so go back now and get the stupid armor. I am moving my hands off the trigger.
Watch where you're going.
Shotgun on the vending machine, as is the tradition. Morning, Lee MC. Welcome. Like Revenant just pointed out, we were playing through the first 15 minutes over and over because of some hilarious glitches. Or bugs, I'm not sure. Or just total incompetency on my side from playing this game. Either one, though. Alright, so I'm going to run down there. I'm going to pick the mech. Go down to the bay. And pick the mechs.
Each terminal moves as
There we go.
into docking position.
I kind of like the... Oh, there's another one.
Circling around to the corresponding access door.
And speed are more important than durability. An excellent choice for pilots who prefer to run from trouble than dive headlong into it.
That one looks cool, I guess.
The Uncan War Dog Advanced Series 7 MCA features a sleek design and solid compromise between speed and toughness. While its vehicle mode has a faster maximum speed than the UCA Enforcer, it doesn't handle quite as well.
I think that's our mech. I need to walk up here and hop in the bay. Okay, so this is the one here. So how do I get back up to the stupid walkways? This is the other one.
The Under 25 Predator is perfectly suited to combat missions. Combining tough armor with an intimidating design, the Predator is an uncomparable war machine. Unfortunately, strength comes at the cost of speed and versatility.
That was a huge robot thing. That okay. As a compromise. So anyway, let's find those stairs again so I can actually go up and... That's that one. That's that one. I think I know which one I want. I picked out the one I want. I like this one. This looks cool. Oh yeah. We're progressing in the game. Who would have thunk it?
I hope you succeed, Commander.
Nyom.
To have to resort to more drastic measures to eliminate the fallen. I'll garage you out.
We should save. We should save.
Step, hot shot.
I'm ice skating out of here. Whee! I mean, I will say it's impressive that they managed to cram in both, like, the mech and the FPS in the same engine.
Southwest entrance to
But it does have the drawback.
defended access to the city.
According to intelligence, eh? Well, in that case, I've got nothing to worry about.
Be careful,
Snark,
Santoro.
too.
You better come home.
That's right. How's your new place, Solar? Everything moved in and
Permission
who
to
knows
come
what?
aboard.
To be fair, I hate moving at this point. I have too much junk now, so it's just... I'll probably just burn the whole thing and take the insurance money. I know no one heard me say that. Alright. LZ Minotaur places you 15 clicks southeast of an access road leading into Avernus. The entrance is poorly defended, but you should still expect moderate resistance. Larger diversionary strike forces are harrying fallen defenses further to north and east to tie up possible reinforcements. Protect your squad mates. Their added firepower will prove useful when you reach the perimeter wall, where you'll encounter the heaviest concentration of defenders.
LZ Minotaur attained.
Good. Now there's a fortified condenser station between you and the
Oh.
southwest entrance. You have to pass through it to get to Avernus.
Nice.
Make sure you take out any surveillance measures. Don't give them the opportunity to call in reinforcements.
Robots. Save. Oh, quick save is F6. We'll do that.
Looks like we got enemy contact.
This is cool, though. Oh, dark, but... Is it too dark? Okay, yeah. I think this is my monitor. It's a little dark, but it's a little dark in the game in general. It's very dark. Let's see if I can increase the brightness a little bit here. Nope. I don't see anything about brightness in here. Do this. Oops, not what I want to do. Make it a little brighter. And then I can, here's my brightness, the old-fashioned way, which is almost at max anyway. Oh, never mind. No brightness, huh? Nope. I wonder if the cloud map model lighting and stuff like that. Yeah, I am playing on a CRT, but it's at max brightness right now. You can see my own reflection right here. So it's at max brightness now, almost to CRT. Now the camera is very bright now, so sorry for that. But doesn't really help because I have a light right in my face for me, and it's making the screen a little hard to see. But it's weird. There's no brightness. All right, well, whatever. I assume we're going here, right? Where you guys going? You just glitched out patrolling here? Ooh, weapons. Nice. That looks good. Alright, we'll just keep driving. Not here, apparently. Huh. Ooh, nice. Pi 4. Yeah, this is one of those things I'd like to mess with as well, but they're so hard and expensive to find now. It's ridiculous. Are we going this way? Guys. There's no map, right? Nope. Advanced combat mechs, but we have no idea. Oh, there's a place to go in? Oh. Oh, wait, I couldn't even see it.
Looks like the place.
Whee! X-Mech. Can the mech swim?
Cover you while you lower the bridges, Commander.
Well... They just said Blackbird. It's like, hey, someone's selling an SR2 Blackbird. Oh, it's underwater physics. Cool. We're gonna use a laser underwater. Nice. Whoa, whoa, that took a lot of damage. Ow. Everything's a little tiny. It's cool. Come on, guys. Anyway, I thought, yeah, exactly. Took a little while to wind up there. There's actually one in a air museum here, pretty close, hanging up above in the ceiling, and it looks really cool. Ow. Power surge. So on my guys. I like this. Things are all itty bitty.
You are busting in here. I'm gonna kick your ass, scumbag.
No, wait. Wait a moment. Look at this cute little car. Little containers. I like that. I mean, it's basically like, you know, they're... Yeah. Swim down here. Oh, I can go into vehicle mode now. Look at that. Ultra power surge. Ultra surge. Can't see a thing, but... Excuse me, Bruce. Phrasing. Alright. I got a power surge there. Oh, that's too bad. The TNT Ultra 2 is a really cool card. I'm hoping to build a machine around that at some point. That's too bad if it doesn't work. It's just always, you know, never know with these old things, so... It's cool though, because like they shrink everything, but it still looks like a normal FPS here, right? But everything is like huge, so this is where I came from, isn't it? Or is it the exit? Okay, this is probably the exit. Looks like I'm solo now. Oh my. I think I'm playing on easy. Pulse rifle. Does someone make a Nerf gun pulse rifle from Aliens? I saw that. I'm not sure who posted it. I can't remember on Twitter, but there's a pulse rifle. Pulse rifle Nerf gun. Yeah, the guy's back. Hey, Calculon's back.
Great.
I do really enjoy the mech thing, so... this is a 1998. Who's shooting me? Oh, the tank is still okay. Alright, never mind. Anything up here? Brown. Textures. Now, I will, like you guys mentioned earlier, I will definitely commend this game for having some color in it, because that was just, boy, even back then in the era of it, like in the, when peak brown must have been 360 in that era, right, or late Xbox, and, you know, your Gears of War and stuff, my goodness, like, just brown. I mean, to me, the first, like, brown game would be Quake, the first one, but it just, by golly, that was a boring trend. When they did everything with, like, a freaking sepia filter or brown, and it was just, like, it was so droll. Like, not even games that try and do a stylistic choice, like, I think of Deus Ex, Human Revolution, right, has a gold tint to it, and that's a stylistic choice there, but that era there, where everything was just, like, blurry and brown and green and droll, and boy, for realism, brown is not realistic. The perimeter wall is just ahead of your position. The battle will only get tougher from here. Eliminate any resistance and proceed to Avernus. Yeah, so it makes sense here, but, like, you know, it has some color patches here and there. But I feel like I should play, I have not played Titanfall 2, and I hear everyone raving about it. And actually, a friend actually let me borrow Titanfall 2 for PS4, and it plays apparently very well on the deck too, but I should get it and play it. And it's similar mech vibes, that you are in a mech and hop on and everything. Yeah, I never really played the Heavy Gear games. I remember having demo discs of them and everything. I know that also has a similar vibe to it, a smaller mech.
You're getting close to the entrance. Stay sharp.
Here they
Low
come.
save. This is cool though. I can't think of other games that, I mean, the modern ones would be like Titanfall 2, kind of does a similar thing, right? But definitely much more like fast combat going on here. I like the transformation too. Oh my. That's probably good. Like a mine. Blammo! That was a little excessive. You know my kicks. Welcome. Knife? Of course it is. I like the laser gun. It's effective. Or the bull gut. There's so many guns here. Oh my. That's the Rubbertech shooting lots of missiles thing. Where was it? It's like, I don't remember what I was watching. It was like, because I know they pull out like a gun or a big sword, of course, in Pacific Rim Uprising, or the second one or whatever. Which one was it that they... I can't remember. It was a parody of a mech thing or whatever. We had a sword the whole time. But, now this is a neat idea, so... I don't know which one's rifle. I'm not sure if I got it or not, so... Look at that skybox. This is impressive. Whoa! They're firing the missile. There's the sniper rifle. You're gonna no-scope these guys? Yep. Too bad I don't know what the zoom button is. He did. 5. That's the launcher, looks like. 6 is this, which is a sniper rifle. But let me see if there's a zoom button. Keyboard, I guess talking. Oh, you press the same one again. Is that right? Ah, there we go. So you tap the same. Well, that's cool. Not cool for them, but cool for me. That's clever, I guess. But it's weird how they like have a non-standard control layout, because I would think even back then, the standard control scheme would have been. Bye. I am playing on easy for those not aware, so we're trying to have a good time. Whoa. How do you headshot a mech? I guess you can, but... What is perma spawning here? It might be. Let me at him.
I'm going in.
That's adorable. Look at the little shop. I mean, I know what they're trying to do, but the problem is that I think that there's no weight to the movement of the mech here. I think that's the biggest thing that takes me out a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in a mech. I feel like I'm still like FPS, which is tiny stuff, which they did what they could with the engine, but it's still impressive. But I feel like there's not much weight in the movement. Anyway. The city of Avernus was largely abandoned following a disastrous series of earthquakes, but it continues an eerie existence of its own. Geothermal energy infrastructure filters air, collects condensation, and powers streetlights, making it a viable habitat for the dispossessed and disenfranchised. It is no wonder that the city has become a makeshift fortress for Gabriel's fanatical army. It was here that Toshiro, Kuro, and Baku perished in a massive earthquake during the mission of assassinate Ivan Isarevich, the original leader of the Fallen. Yes, that's true. That's a fair point. I think to myself with the bigatures they used in Lord of the Rings. When you think about those movies, how old they are, in almost 20 years now. And they used really big miniatures, like massive one. And that allowed them to get the details pretty well defined. So then when they put it inside a special effects shot, it looked really big for real. Because if they made a much smaller one, then the detail wouldn't be as good. But the bigatures were like... kind of a Minas Tirith was like this huge thing, right? And they were able to add a lot of details and guys and everything, and it made it look impressive. I love the behind-the-scenes stuff on those movies.
You'll need to locate the Madison Tunnel. It'll lead to the old CMC.
Do I need to shoot things? Because I can do that.
You should be able to track Gabriel
But
down there.
I can't think of any other game that was trying to do this here,
Very funny.
where it dropped you in like a cityscape.
Who the hell is this?
Friend of a friend, Hank Johnson's the name.
Hank
Which
Johnson.
friend would that be?
A good one. We can discuss it later.
So is this supposed to be... When you walk on those dudes... I mean, that was one soldier. And I'm a mech that's like, what, like 30, 40 feet tall? That amount of blood... I mean, again, it's impressive, and they added it for the realism, whatever, but it is just like, wham! It's like ketchup effect on that poor little dude. Whoa! Ouch! The cars really explode. That really hurt. Boy, that is one sniper rifle. Whoa, that car really exploded. Ooh, there's power-ups in there, too. So I should blow up the cars. I do think the vehicle mode thing is really cool. Hello. What was the game we played on? Was that the Sega 32X? Metal something? Wasn't there a mech game that was like this, where you were in a city the entire time? I don't remember it now. It was the 32X, right? Space parking meters, yeah. Metalhead, yep, thank you. That's the one, right? Because that was a concept, like you're in a city and you're kind of going around and around, and it does remind me of that right now. Of course, with, you know, much better graphics and bigger guns, but I really do enjoy the transformation aspect. That is really cool. I have a jump and a double jump. Whee! Oh yeah, that would be neat. Because I mean, with the modern games we have like this are probably, again, like Titanfall 1 and 2, right? Are probably the closest one. The sniper rifle is very effective. Like, you don't get the sense of scale, but it's cool that you're driving around and knocking out these small things. That's really cool. Ow. Not cool, brah. Yeah, right now it's very Quake 2, but it was a lot of color earlier, right? So, that is very dark. I could increase the gamma in the control panel for Radeon, but there's some impressively strong walkways here. Ah! That's from whee! Ooh, a tanker? Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay far away from that. Oh, look at this. I can't see anything, but this is really dark. Ah.
I don't know about this.
Just do what I tell you.
No running. Oh, I can't transform now. Those two is cramped. 500 armor repair. Whoops. Radion's handling this like a champ, I guess. No entry. Watch me, Sonny. I'm a rule breaker. Again, it might not be as easy if I didn't play on, well, easy.
Now locate the Madison Tunnel and head for CMC headquarters.
I really enjoy the sniper rifle. Hi, Zoe. Yeah, this is cool. I'm getting into it now. After we made it through the intro sequence, after I died multiple times. Authorized mechs only. Oh, but I wanna... It is very interesting, yeah, the fact that they went for it, too. And, I mean, Clay, too, I mean, as far as, like, the anime parts and everything, I mean, it's like, they really, really went for it. And I think they pulled it off for what they had at the time. I mean, it's impressive as hell, really, when you think about it. Having a game that just went so far to do the mech and the first person in the same engine. I mean, there's some jank involved here, but, yeah. Yes. I will definitely play Trespass at some point. I think I need to probably be drinking for that one. But that's a game we definitely need to stream. Just expect to die a lot. I did stream Oni a while back now, quite a while back. Goodness, it was probably a year and a half ago now. I did die a lot in that one. And that's also a very well made game in the sense that, like, it went really, really, really well into that anime style and pulled it off pretty well too. But Trespasser is just fascinating and, quite frankly, hilarious on every level, of course. They all exploded. The little guys are just exploding. That's what I'm just not... And most of the little dudes that you step on or whatever. Oh, it's a pickup. Yeah, I'm not sure if easy is just really easy, but I'm gonna one-shot most of these. I'm not complaining, I suppose. I enjoy a breezy gameplay experience. And step on the car, and my god, it takes a lot of damage. They're Hollywood cars, I guess. '90 Ti Cyberpunk. Boy. 90 Ti is a fine car, but that's true. A little more exploding, but I guess that's what the nerves feel like when they're exploding. Yeah, it's a really cool skybox. The skybox are a little overplayed, if you will, but not overplayed, but they lend a lot of atmosphere. Like, I see a lot of, you know, them calling out or skybox, just kind of boring or whatever, but a good skybox really sets the mood. I don't mind them at all, even you can tell it's very much a box like that, so. Yeah, probably are like in that range, yeah. Oh, there's a log. Look at that. Proceed to CMC headquarters. It's still in 1080p though. I mean, at the same time on ultra settings, yeah, that's a bit of a pull for a 90 Ti, which is still a fine card, but.
Gabriel's right-hand man. The bastard's close by, so be careful.
And there was a jump from the 9. What do you call it? The 9 series to the 1000 series, whatever. That was a big jump too. Well, you were probably bad. Cyberpunk, I think, is if you...
Get out of there, Sanjuro! It's a friggin' trap!
Whoa!
What the?
That's a...
Sanjuro? I know you.
Is that...
Who are you?
Is that a real model?
Out of here. I won't spare you next time.
He's running away.
No, he... What? Oh, okay.
Them fallen bastards are jamming your comms.
Was that a real gun?
Gotta shut down their interference array. Go back out the way you
Was that a
came.
real
Watch
gun?
out for fallen reinforcements.
How could he move in that
Close.
tunnel?
I gotta find another way in.
That's probably what exploded. He, like, ran into the freaking tunnel and it exploded because he couldn't get through.
If you can get to the central ventilation shaft, I can get you to the surface in a jiffy. That ought to take you right to the main communication facility.
The ventilation shaft thing now. Do I need to go somewhere else now? Locate the central ventilation shaft. So here. Aha! That's impressive though. 30 FPS on 980 Ti over Ultra. I'm not sure I should be...
The access to the ventilation shaft is to your left. I'll see if I can bypass the security system.
I'm counting on you, Hank, whoever you are.
Because I didn't like all the bangy bang here now. Shooting at me. Ow. I don't see who's shooting at me. A dude up here? Not anymore. Oh, that's right. Authorized mechs only. Backtrapping?
You are. Prepare to die, maggot.
Oh.
You again?
You're so mean.
You blew up. You literally blew up. Does they have like eject pods in these things? That's cool though. It definitely is
This looks like the place.
having trouble when there's smoke, and that's like transparency and smoke and fog effects are always the difficult parts, right? For any engine, I think, especially back here. The trap is sprung. The Fallen have jammed your communications with Leviathan and blocked your path to downtown Avernus. Your only hope is to navigate the city's central ventilation system. Is this sewer level? And get back to the communications center on the surface. There, you may be able to restore your link to the USCA and get out alive. Hank Johnson will help you. Pay attention to his advice if you want to survive. American Son will help you. Yeah, the thing with XP, I really enjoy the overpowered XP machines, because you get a Core 2 or something like that, or, you know, 750 or whatever card from that era, you can play so many games so well. Like, you can play, you know, basically your 2010s all the way down to 2000s, all of them run great, especially the early 2000s at that point. And most of them run with no compatibility problems. And be able to run all those games in max setting and max resolution and everything, it's great. Oh, you mean so I should be talking over it even more? That sounds like a challenge. I didn't mean to have to, like, crack my knuckles hard. Ow. I'm just that hardcore.
There's 2 main ventilation shafts, A and B, and 4 secondary shafts.
Is anyone else hearing what the trade aliens say in they got into the ventilation shafts from
Right now it's sucking
episode
air
1?
into the filters. You jump into it now and them fans will chew you up good.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
You doubting me, boy?
Well, I don't know you, so I got a huge rocket launcher here. That's probably good for tight quarters, right? This is supposed to be like a full warehouse and everything. Well, it was a warehouse. Yeah, ran out of battery, yep. Like, this feels like a very bad gun for this environment here. We have something that's like a laser and a knife. This one might be good, actually, for this. Oh! I mean, really? I don't know if there is, because this... Like, think about it this way. If you were to get out of the scale here, I don't think that would translate very well, right? I don't think there is. You're basically forced... you're forced to stay in the mech on the mech levels, I think. That's the way this game managed to do this. Otherwise, it would not be able to do it. I'm not gonna save ammo. I'm here to shoot. I will quick save again though. The sniper rifle is a little... Oh my goodness, there's ledges to fall off, but that hurt a lot. Like, a lot. Like, almost my entire armor there. Yowza. Oh, look at ledge. Oh my goodness. You're saying? Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's not do that again. Can I come too? That's ominous. Hmm.
Shut off them heating units or you'll fry your pretty ass.
That would be bad.
You're right. That would be bad. In fact, it was bad. Cool. At least now I can try and not die by that thing there. So what's one of my... What's my rocket launcher thing? There we go. That took care of that. Wow, the ammo is kind of flying there. Flying gun! Yeah, shaft. Okay. Seems like the vehicle mode is an ass effect that it still is. Poor crown. The physics there of that movement is very weird. Ah. Haha. That's just streaming 4x3 something. I guess I'm not sure if they can survive or it can do that resolution as far as the stream goes. Okay. I spent a long time making like just that gag on when I did the shuttle video. When I re-encoded it to run on a 240p to be able to play in Windows Media Player on Windows XP using S-Video. Specifically for that, and it took me longer than... Well, I found an encoder that could do it and everything, and then, yeah, I re-encoded it to be playable on a tube TV. That's how I did my outro on that video. A neat little trick, but it took a lot longer than I thought it would. Like anything in content creation, it always takes longer than you think. So, is this ready to shut things off? Ooh, that looks like a black pit of nothingness there. Cool. Airflow control. Cool. Little shops here. So I got my logo to display, so that one has a bit of a story to it, actually. No, sit back, but... So what I did is there's a Game Boy game coding suite that you can basically make a game by like dragging and dropping objects, stuff like that, and it's still object oriented, but you don't have to. You could do very little coding. I can't remember. It's like Game Boy Studio, something like that. So I basically used my own image or my logo that I remade to the right size in photo editing and get the right size and right color palette and everything, and reduced it, and I dragged it in there and then just burned it as a ROM, if you will, or GB ROM, and then drag it on my flash cartridge. So yeah, that actually is actually, 1 second. There's the Game Boy in question, of course, but I have a Easy Flash cartridge in here, mostly because I think it's fun. Gotta wait for that to boot up, but this is the Game Boy, of course, I just made a video on. There we go, Game Boy. Gotta find the right one. Homebrew. So it's loading. And then literally just does this, of course, because it's just a ROM. All it does is just put up my logo on here. It's just a background picture. I don't know. I thought it was neat and just like a fun little thing to add in. I was thinking that I could do something more advanced. I realized that like I was spending way too much time on just like one little shot. But it was fun challenge to do. But it's just a ROM, basically. All it does is displays this image. That's it. So it doesn't do anything else. But you could, you know, make and code or do whatever so they can play something in there or do something more. But I'm not sure how much. I can look and see at the ROM sizes for that, but I don't think it was very much. I think it's just be kilobytes or something like that, if even that. Because I mean, it's just a static image, so it's very small ROM file. But I thought about just messing with it some more, because
Airflow to shaft B.
Good. Now you're gonna have to shut down the heating coils for shaft A. The coils are near your position. Find them
coils.
and destroy their control panels.
save. So I gotta find the coils. A map would be super helpful, but no such luck. Or turn off the thermal shaft. Should I jump down there? That seems like a place I should jump down. Let's jump down here. Whee! It'd be pretty funny if I'm screwed here. This might be the... Good thing I saved up there before jumping down. I think you're literally screwed here now. That was cool anyway. Whee! No, I wasn't. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Big glowing room. Okay. Critical hit. That's shaft 3. It's like a freaking mace. Ooh, this looks promising. Oh yeah, these gotta be the cooling rods, right? Shaft. I think that did it. Did I not blow them up enough? How's that?
Heating coils are turned off.
Okay, now for the fun part. You gotta jump down shaft A. And the
Aw.
current should slow your descent enough to keep you from cratering. There's a platform near the base of the shaft that'll lead you to shaft B.
Shaft what now? Ultra restore. Ooh, 2,000 armor. I didn't catch any of that, but I heard fall down shaft A, I think? Jump down main shaft. Okay. Can do. They were very creative in how they made this level. I mean, it's like... It suffers a little bit from that, like, oh, a whole bunch of, like, run around and figure out where to go. But it's very creative. So this is shaft 4. I needed shaft A, I guess? Yeah, not down there, I think. Ow, who shot me? Not cool, bro. Not this one. Feels like the Futurama thing, like, from Universe A or Universe 1. This is probably where I came down, isn't it? Or maybe that's... I don't know. Did I take this elevator? I guess I'll go up here. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, I mean, if it was like... It certainly looked like a cooling rod room in that sense. You know, too bad for this whole city here now, I guess. This is the main shaft. This is shaft A. We found shaft A, so now it's got to jump down shaft A.
This better work.
How do you... to get down there? Because I keep getting blown up. Alright, see you later, Lee. Is the wind not supposed to carry me here? The physics are a little weird. Might be the largest over-exaggeration of... or under-exaggeration tonight here. Understatement, sorry. Do I need to, like, have a higher, like, speed down there or something? With a mech, too. So is there an angle I need to be at for me to fall down properly? Like, everything just keeps pushing me back up again. Poor guy in his mech suit is getting freaking motion sick now. Like, man, I got pretty close first time. Oh, I see. So you gotta, like, actually aim for that platform specifically. That was not what I meant to do. Alright, we're good. Oh god, Nar Shaddaa, it's just like, it's awesome, but boy, what a mess. Huh. And now we're going up, I assume. Whee! Ow. Man. Not as bad as, like... yeah, a lot of these, a lot of the levels like this in those Star Wars games are just awful. Who's shooting at me? I don't know. Ah. The, like, recurring damage you get from these things is pretty bad. Someone's shooting me from underneath here. Huh. Oh, is it a puzzle now?
Commander Makabe,
Oh.
this is Lieutenant Cloud from Strike Force Carnivore. We're holding on to security station level K. We sure could use some help, sir.
On my way.
I'm gonna see if I can get inside the facility and create a distraction for you. Be in touch soon.
Great. UCA soldiers from Strike Force Carnivore have established a foothold against fallen troops near the security station on level K. Meanwhile, Hank is attempting to infiltrate the facility and create a diversion so that you can get inside. Assist the UCA strike team and then proceed to the main facility. Yeah, right. I get to be a little dude now. Oh, there we go. So now it's rebound to... so now I get to shoot bad guys instead of my commanding officer, huh?
All right, I'm in.
Good to hear it, sir. We're just up ahead.
Aw. Sure I can't fit my mech through here? Maybe I could squeeze the arm through or something? Those my guys? That's a very purple effect. I wonder if that's... oh my goodness. Boy. Take quite a hit there pretty fast. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like a mecha bay, I see. Wow. Okay, don't shoot. Quick save often. Oh, I see. That makes sense then. Because the purple is throwing me off. Like, well, what's causing the purple?
Good to hear it, sir. We're just up ahead.
I sure do. No one's said ammunition on them, I guess.
They just keep coming.
Can't take many hits though, that's for sure. No reload button. Ow.
We'll stay here and guard your retreat.
Stay here and guard? What did you... Yeah, that also is very anime sounding. Ka-ching!
Get to the elevator in the parking garage. It'll take you up into the main comm facility. You should be able to re-establish contact with the UCA from there.
Hi. What's up? Just hanging out there? Okay. Were those my guys? No, they're not my guys. I don't know which ones are good guys or not. I got some chairs, cozy room. I can't tell them apart. Interactivity. Going full Duke Nukem here now. Is this the way? I really have a hard time telling them apart. These look so similar. Oh my. A health pickup would be nice. Oops, that's a shotgun. Sure can. A quick save. Shipping manager. Oh, I can't go in there. Some health pickups will be really nice now. So yeah, the health, you get bonus by critical hit like someone said earlier. That's awesome. I guess that helps you not have health packs laying around everywhere. That's where I came from. Oh, it's just dudes. Uh-huh. Pretty sturdy screens here. It's good music and everything. It's like they really went all in on the production quality there. Where did I come from? Well, you take, like, when they start shooting you, which makes sense, like, you can't take many bullets in real life, I guess, but things do a lot of damage in this game. You really just don't want to get hit at all. And do my mech again now? Ooh, some boxes. Definitely a little jerky movement. Ooh, can you drive the forklift? Aw. It's fun if the hero just jumps on there and goes wee in a circle. I really wish I could reload. It's kind of like an annoying thing when you're force reloading right in the middle of an intense firefight there. Why am I forgetting? No One Lives Forever. That uses lit tech as well, right? That's the one I think primarily of. I think I'm right there. Scope out up here first. Shipping. Okay, that's where I came from. Oh. Freaking maze. Well, took care of everyone up here, I guess. Yeah. They did a really good job, I think, with the character models and everything in that game. A little lobby shootout scene here. Oh, that's a truck. Let's see. I assume I just go over there. Just want to make sure there's no one hiding around corners. Ooh, get in the truck. Nope. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess, because it definitely has a different vibe to it or feel. To restore communication with the Leviathan, you will have to disable the interference array and then contact Catherine through the tight beam link-up. The facility is well defended. However, so it won't be easy. Perhaps with a little help from Hank, you can take the fallen off guard and meet your objectives. Good luck!
Got the sissies on the run. Find the interference array and shut it down.
Got it, Hank. You're my buddy. Hi.
Better believe it, buddy.
We started the alarm. Can I? No. Thanks for coming and opening the door. Oh, pretty epic music now. I remember watching the Civ 11 video. I have to do it again now, I think, because he talks a lot about the jank in this game. I got stuck and stuff like that happening a lot. What the? Oh, was that Hank? Oh. That was Hank, and I just friggin' filled him with bullets. That's fine. Oh, that'd be sweet. Ow! Oh, look at that. A little world building. Ow. I'm selecting my beverage, good sir. Please leave me alone. Selecting my beverage. Oh, look at that cute little computer screen. I am very low health right now. I'm gonna save anyway, so I like to live dangerously. I feel like one shot now will probably... Sorry, 2 shots. Inappropriate reload time. Service access, probably where I'm going. Yes, please. Whew. I assume Hank will die because, you know, he's a character and introduced with no... Like, they kill off characters that there's no actual stake in, right? So I was worried when I do that. But I kind of want to play Titanfall 2 now. This is not working. So we have to come back here then. Enable it first. Go up here. But I will say I'm impressed by this. It's like, it's very much a product of the era, but the fact that it's this well made, if you will, with so many options and bad guys. Ooh, that's a big health pack. Yes, please. I really wish I could reload a command. Like when you play a game, any modern game like right now has a reload button basically, right? Except, you know, Doom. But you're so like, it's so ingrained to press R anytime there's a lull in the fight, and you can't. Unless I missed it. I didn't see any reload buttons. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh well. That's fine, but... Box. Ooh. Ultra shield. Ultra shield. Our hero is a jerk to computer screens. Was there nothing in his room except that? I mean, that's cool, but... That is very epic music now. I guess no one said anything, but I assume the volume is alright right now. I see the meter goes into yellow quite a bit when I'm shooting, but no one's complaining. I assume the volume's alright. Just tell me otherwise. Ouch! That hurts. Who shoots a gun? Seriously? Tow missile launcher. Well, that's a little excessive, don't you think? Let's switch back to assault rifle. I think I'm gonna blow myself up with that thing. Just stay there, buddy.
Must be it.
Okay. High voltage. Sounds great. Oops, sorry. Who's shooting me? Critical hit. We're shooting things, can you tell? That's what you missed. So I'm not supposed to step in that, am I? Get out of the way.
Right, what now?
You're literally standing in the way.
Look for comm control. You can re-establish a link to the UCA there.
I was trying to be nice. Look for the comm rooms. That's probably where I was. I mean, I was saying, I'm impressed by this game, what it tries to do, everything. At least so far, it's been pretty smooth as far as working, too, but I do wish I had a map. She was in my way. I had to push the button. Whoa! Orifice. Can I buy anything? Nope. Whoa, that... Thank you, elevator. Come back. Communications control room. Well, I think we're where we need to be, at least. Save. Yeah, the purple thing makes sense. It's the critical hit, but I feel like it's a texture problem, so... Hans, are we the baddies? Was it a radio going on? Huh. I don't know where the radio went. I did hear something quick there, but I was so focused on shooting stuff. Where's my vehicle mode? Can you not transform? I know, you missed the whole huge robot sequence going around the town, everything. Now we're back to, you know, walking around, doing stuff. Blowing stuff up. Communications nexus.
The main comm nexus.
That sounds important. Oh, it's just like a quick exit here. So now I probably need to take that special exit there. Oh, you're really, they're like...
Now.
Hello, Sanjuro.
Who is this? This is a secure line.
Had like Star Trek sounds
Good
there.
to hear your voice again.
Kura?
Good guess.
I'm alive
I
somehow.
thought you were dead.
I need to talk with you face to face. It's about Toshiro and Baku.
Oh,
I don't understand.
Head out from
it's
Marisol,
Morbin
I'll
time.
contact
Yep,
you there. Kura
it's
out.
mechin time.
Sanjuro, what the
I
hell
thought the meme
happened?
about like, you know, remember that time when they said whatever and it was Morbin time? I just
I see.
such stupid stuff, but I love it.
Fall back to LZ Minotaur for immediate extraction, Commander. I'm aborting the mission. It's time to settle matters once and for all.
No.
But, sir, Kura's alive.
Of course she is. Where do you think our intelligence has been coming from?
Jeez.
And you didn't tell me?
Kura is a soldier, Commander. She does what she's told. You do well to follow her example.
Oh my.
Requesting permission to proceed to Maritropa, Admiral.
Permission denied. I will not stand for insubordination. You have your orders. Akaraju out.
Oh
Yes,
my.
sir.
Sanjuro, quit your damn daydreaming. You gotta get out of there pronto. Reinforcements are pouring into the place. They got the lobby secure, so you better head for the service tunnel access over by the interference array. It'll be a hell of a lot safer.
Okay. So I assume back to that one spot I was in the beginning then. That I have no idea how to get to. Cool. Oh, his legs. Lieutenant Dan, you got those legs. Well. Don't know where I'm going now. That was it feels like I should go there, but well, hang on. Didn't I get a rocket launcher here? Where did that go? There we go. Gosh, that hit hard. Interference array service access. I wonder if that's where I'm going. Say, no one can be alive now, right? Okay, can I blow up the... I must know. You can! 10 out of 10, game of the year. To be fair, interactivity and things you can do in a game are important for me. It makes the world feel more alive than just, you know, static. Now, there's not much you can do here. Whoa! That's what they're flying. Ouch! Yep, that's the service access. That's what I was expecting.
I found the service tunnel access.
I didn't know about Chris.
No.
I swear.
We'll talk about it.
Did I miss an objective?
Be careful, Sanjuro.
Was there a server thing I need to blow up? I don't want to mess up on... Uh-huh. Body armor. Okay. Thank you. Well, that will come in handy. Whee! Your orders are clear. Fall back to LZ Minotaur for immediate distraction. But the situation doesn't sit well. Kura is alive. She's waiting for you in Maritropa with information on Toshiro and Baku. It is safe to assume the Admiral knew about them as well. What else hasn't he told you? Regardless, with fallen reinforcement pouring into the facility, your first priority is to get back to your MCA in one piece.
Commander, we've got trouble.
No.
We're almost out of ammo. We can't hold them.
Get your men out of there, Lieutenant.
They've got us pinned down, sir.
Lieutenant!
It's fine. Oh. Am I actually swimming? Yep. Whee! Am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I'm not supposed to do this. Maybe? Oh, hits so hard. A few hits and you, bam, your health is gone. I can't see them. This is literally sewers, isn't it? Oh, for Pete's sake. Scuba required beyond this point. Well, that sounds promising. Oh god, I had to reload right there. What? I have 1 health left. Okay. I need to conserve my health a little bit there. Yeah, just wreck me so fast. I'm gonna, like, save scum here now, I think. Try and get those dudes before they just totally wreck me. There are ladders, I just can't see them very well. I think I hit something. I don't know, I can't see. It's very dark here. I think I'm in sewers now. I can barely see anything. Look at the capture to get a better picture. The CRT is just too dark. Literally. Alright, the capture has brightness increase, so I can see there at least.
Reeks in here. What are they serving in the cafeteria?
Ah. Cracking jokes.
The best has got your MCA. You can't go back there now.
I can see way better on the capture.
What now?
Meet me in the garage. I got an idea.
Okay. Sir, I cannot disembark from this ladder.
Where are you?
I cannot disembark from the ladder, sir. There we go. What is going on here? Ow. Oh, there's a, I see. Oh no, I quick save. No, 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 that was the wrong button. Oh, that blew up. Wow, thanks very much, Ted. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wow, real money too. UK money. But very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And yes, that is likely. Yeah, I was gonna quick load there so I can use the thing again, but instead I quick saved, but oh well. I can blow up some cars to these cars blow upable? No, they're not. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? The it's like weird, you gotta like really like give it time to travel, if you will, the projectile, otherwise it just slams right into the next thing. Can't go here. So meet Hank in the parking garage. Alright, Hank, are you here or are you dead? There's a quick save now, so that's a problem if Hank is dead. This door, maybe? Nope. Back of a truck? Okay, oh, there we go. That's here. Thank you. It seems that fate has made your decision for you. With no way to get back to LZ Minotaur without MCA, the only sensible option is to go with Hank to Maritopa and rendezvous with Kura. Admiral Akariyu won't be happy about what choice is there. Hank is convinced he can get you inside an old CMC pumping station where you can steal an MCA, but the rest is up to you. Security should be light, so getting to the MCA dock should be fairly straightforward, or so you hope. I don't know. I never actually saw Hank after that one time. There he is.
You a new MCA. There should be only a couple of guards on duty. Cover me while I override the security system.
Cool model, dude. Oh, I need to cover him.
Hold on a second.
You just run right in? You ran right in.
Exercise more.
Mission failure.
What the? Oh no. Oh no. You gotta protect him. Oh crap. This one was like you're gonna be save scumming your way through to get.
Hold on a second. Sure is a lot of mother-loving stairs. I need to exercise more.
Hank, wait! For crying out loud, Hank. Hank, wait! Nice, yeah, you gotta be real careful. I managed to put it in the member stick the wrong way, and that... I don't think I managed to hurt it or anything, so I'm glad for that, but it is very sensitive, again, just the right way. Some of them have it printed on, like, this side out or whatever. Okay, I guess I'll just keep running, Hank. It's cool, Hank, I got this. Just, you hang out here. I've grown fond of the ching like sound when you get discovered. Alpax, please. Strong metal grate there. It's pretty great. Okay. Ah! Ooh, wisdoms. Am I supposed to be in here? Oh, that's excessive. Ultra kill. Oh, oh. Wow, these are like freaking hit scanners. Like half the time I can't even see who's shooting me. And my character said, oh god. Who's shooting me? Up there. Freaking jerk. Non-flammable. Lame. Ah. There we go. Alright, Bruce, thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Some of these boxes are breakable. Stuff in there? There is stuff in there. Candy or something. I'm not sure if box health kits is better than wall turkey, but I suppose it is. They're all bad guys, it's fine. That opens something, right? Save. Whew. I'm trying to keep up now. It's just moving real fast. I just want to get in the mech thing again.
Don't hurt me. Kill me. Don't kill
I'm not trying to. You're kind of in the way. Alright, Bruce, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the help in the game here. You clearly know this a lot better than I do, so...
Alright, you're set. Take your pick.
What? Oh, I gotta pick a mech?
Head for MEV Dock 17 in the Shannara district. You can catch a train to Crescent Square Station, which is right around the corner from a nightclub called the Mecca. I'll meet you there.
Ooh.
What about Gabriel?
This is about Gabriel. Hurry!
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Some guys I know are gonna help you get past the CMC. Security's pretty tight with the martial order and all, so it ain't gonna be easy. All you gotta do is get to the Shannara district and you'll be set.
Alright, mech
Thanks,
combat
Hank.
again.
Couldn't have got this far without you.
My pleasure.
Alright, fair enough. Much of the city of Maricopa has been under strict martial law, since the Cronian Mining Consortium fragmentation and the military rise have fallen. You can rest assured that a heavily armed MCA will be regarded with more than a little suspicion by CMC security forces. Still, there's no better means of getting where you need to go quickly. Hank is convinced to some old friends of his, Maurice and Toshi, to back you up. Together, you'll have to fight your way back to MEV Dock 17 at Angel Stations in the slums. Crew will contact you once you've docked.
The Admiral is really upset. He wants you to get out of there ASAP. But you're not going to, are you?
Not until I know what's going on. Toshiro and Baku may be in trouble.
Toshiro and Baku are dead.
I don't think so. If Koro's alive, then there's a good chance Baku and Toshiro are too.
I have a hunch.
Find out.
Say hello to Maurice and Toshi, Commander. Greetings, Commander.
Let's give them hell.
Now we're mech fighting. Critical hit. Ooh.
They've got security force fields in place between every district.
Damn it! Those
Well.
energy grids can't be shut down locally.
No, they're not doing so well. Ow. Ouch. Force field. It's shielded. You mic boy? Yeah. That probably would too, right? Ow, who's shooting me? Oh, little dudes. Ah! Oh no, he exploded. Those little guys actually do quite a bit of damage, so... I got pretty good big guns. Whatever it is. That's alright. Anyone can drop in whenever, or hop out whenever. Alright. At least we're in the mech fighting again. I do prefer the mech one. The on-foot stuff got a little droll, I gotta say, there for a while. The mech is the cool part, but... blow everything up for some candy in there. I do like this gun. Juggernaut. I don't know where I'm going, but... who is shooting me? Up there. Not anymore. Ah. Okay. XP is the one that you, with some patch and stuff, you still at least can use somewhat. Then get older than that, and it's getting harder and harder. But it's neat to mess with that stuff. Well, this is leading nowhere. Oh, this is the mine thing. I don't like that one too much. Anything in here? Okay. Ow. Everything is blast damage. Alright. No, I really enjoyed this game. It's really fun so far. Thanks to Baisuka, and it's late there as well. But yeah, this is really cool. I mean, again, considering you got to think about this is 1998 then, so this is Half-Life era, right? And Half-Life did fantastic for the scripted in-engine storytelling. But I can't think of another game that did this kind of thing where it had a combination of mech and, I mean, it's all first person, but like the trying to do the scale. And Slave Zero is a little similar in the sense that it's just a mech, but there's no like on foot sections the same way this is. Okay, so this is where I was. Look at this. This looks important. Uh-huh. That's where... What did I need to do? Reach Mevdoc 17. Definitely maze-like. Yeah, definitely. It's on GOG and Steam, actually. So I did buy it on GOG to have it for her. The GOG version is not on Windows 98, though, but... Is that really close on me right here? Jerks. And I can deny a map would be very helpful. So this is the underway here, so... Is there a way I missed here? Don't think I've been in through here. Oh. Freaking cars, I don't want to step on them. They really hurt when they explode. That's where I came from? Yeah, this might be the entrance point. Maybe, yeah. Very intelligent. Sorry if I missed you earlier, but yeah, it's really cool music. The music, they seem like have pulled out almost all the stops in the sense that someone was saying earlier, right? They used an actual full, like, you know, band to make the music, and or an actual anime group, I think, but or a Japanese band and all that, maybe. So not go there. Not go here. Not go there. Well, interesting. I'm on top of the world, or this building at least. Don't know if that gets me anywhere, but it's fun. Well, there was something up there, though. Oh, I saw power up there. Whoops, someone's shooting at me. Found a dude. Oh. Oh, yeah, funny you should say that, Ted. I wonder where I got this copy. Oh, I mean, anyway. Let's see. I did buy it on GOG, so, you know, we're good. I thought I saw something up there, but I don't know that I can get there. Yeah, no, maybe not. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Yeah, I'm just spoiled by compasses in modern games where I just, like, you know, point away and you get somewhere. This still? I'll admit I'm a little stuck now. It's back in the beginning, so... Bonk. That's the force field. It's really dark. I'm gonna look on the stream capture because I can see a little better. It's really dark on the CRT. Let's see, is there anything in here? Nope. For those who are joining us late, then, so again, this is SHOGO Mobile Armored Division. Then they can basically alternate between piloting a mech and just running on foot. So, let's see. Oh, sorry for missed the for the retro NAS. What I'm using is a just an Intel NUC or Intel NUC, and I use that for my retro NAS. Now, that said, I use the retro NAS for some of the Mister stuff, but I do have a different like AO Buffalo NAS link station that I use for like sharing files between my old computers. But I might I might move all that to retro NAS eventually. But the actual thing right now, running the file shares for the PSX stuff that I have, is on the Intel NUC with a external USB drive attached, and that's what gets me file sharing for that network. I must be missing something here. I've been on circles now for quite a while. But all it says is reach mid-dock 1. Yeah, in so many words, I could have said it much quicker than that, I guess. That's blocked. That's that spot. Ah! And this is where it started, I'm pretty sure. CMC headquarters, yeah. What the heck? So now we're just lost. I can't even find any lava to fall into. So how about them nicks? No. So yeah, the thing is I have two separate networks basically, where I have the Buffalo link station on my retro network, so that's only accessible from my old computers, and then the retro NAS is on my normal network. Look in the... It's just under here, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking on the capture because easier to see, but why would they let you jump up here? This seems... like this should be something here. Just looking cool. The music was cool, now it's not in theory. Yeah. I think they have like a force field on the city, right? Gotta be a reason that... why is this one here is like as a hole right here. And there are other dudes there. It feels like I should be able to get through here. I'll save and see, make sure I don't... Some sturdy stuff there. Seems a little weird. There's a hole right next to the force field here. Feels like that's where I should be going, but how? I think the music does change the dynamic, right? That's the whole point, so I thought so anyway. I'm just so lost right now. I'm not focusing on that, but... There's a force field too. Can't do anything about it. Because there's actual stuff there, so you gotta get through these force fields somehow. This feels like that broken section there is just a little too convenient to not matter, I guess, if that makes sense. I haven't seen anything else that looks like I can destroy it. Well, we had a good flow going there for a long time, and then just stuck. Yeah, it might be. If anyone wants to look up, so I need to reach MEV Dock 17. Otherwise, I will look it up here in a second, because we're just completely stuck. This is the beginning here, so... Hopefully it's not soft lock. Like in the sense that there was one section where I was supposed to do something, or a trigger was supposed to go off, or, you know, something like that didn't happen. That is a possibility. And that would not be good. Sound like that's blocked, and then there's a big section here too. Are you open though? Because I don't think you're open. Getting a lottie or something. When in doubt, blow up. Oops, wrong button. There's a separate double jump button and a regular button. But I can make it up there. I don't know what that will do, but... That's a pretty good speed. I members if anyone has real gigabit fiber, because yeah, I do not have that. I got pretty good down speed, no problem there. And up at least to what we use it for. But up speeds, like everywhere else, pretty bad. It's like 30-something up now, and that's on the highest cable tier that they have here. That's the only thing we can get right where we live is cable. Our friend lives up the street in a newer neighborhood, and he's got fiber and much faster speeds. And download is one thing to make sure all the kids can stream all the stuff, and I can do the download the files, whatever, but upload for content creation is definitely key. And that's, you know, 30 is better than I had before, but boy, it'd be nice to have full fiber up. I could make videos very infrequently much faster. It just feels like, why are they letting you jump up here? There's a whole bunch of stuff that, like, seems like... Is there anywhere you can jump over this crap? Is there any... Is this supposed to look cool, or is there anything with this here? I'm gonna look this up now. It's getting ridiculous. What's the thing? Dock 17. Now it won't freaking load, so it doesn't really matter. Guide and walkthrough. Follow path up the ramps and to the right. Blast the window and jump out. Okay. Was there a window somewhere? Follow the path up the ramps and to the right. Blast out the window. I'm not sure where I am now. I think you're right, but then the question is I gotta kind of find the original spot. But where's the window? Well, there are a few windows. What are you talking about? I might have to find the starting spot again to kind of follow that guide here. Well, I should just blast them all out, right? We'll start window in that tunnel. Follow the path up the ramps and to the right. I'm lost from where I was. I think this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the start then. So, okay. Follow the path up the ramps. Up the ramps. Well, there are no ramps here. I guess up the ramp here. To the right. Ah! I wonder if I'm soft locked here. Whoops, that's bad. I really wonder if I'm soft locked. It's like I keep going up ramps, but there's no window here to break. Well, that's Med Depot 17. I haven't gotten there yet. I think I need to breach that. So I'm trying to find... Yeah, this is probably the mission before, since this is reach Dock 17, not like in Depot 17 or Dock 17. This will probably be the one before that, right? Clear wall? I mean, all of the ones, like these here, the ones with the green are all like a barrier. Maybe here? Their monster's standing right there, so that's kind of where we need to go. So I think that... I'm guessing... Can't even see here, it's too dark. Out there. What's this then? No. Huh. This thing, I feel like that hole is key, because why would there be a hole right next to the force field? That seems a little too convenient, right? Like, it feels like this is where you'd break through, but then... I'll try to blow this up, too, to see if there's any way to actually widen it or something like that, but... There's a gap right here, but I can't... This has gotta be it, right? It's not budging. This is behind the force field, right here. I wonder if, again, a soft lock or something that's stuck there. This seems a little too convenient, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Like this. Yeah, it goes right through, look. Maybe you're on something. Let me in. That just seems really weird. Oh. Hurting myself. I want to knife it. Ooh, cool, I got a freaking lightsaber baton here. Pew, pew. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Best game ever. I'm gonna have to reload this level if I can. Promise I saved, right? So I'm not sure. All it says is reach MEV-Doc 17. Infiltration, film my voice, escape, once a thief. MEV Depot 17. Yeah, I got the right thing there. I think this is a public nuisance, probably. Let's see, it doesn't talk about a building. Okay, so let's see. Follow the path until the gate closes and a door opens under the bridge that you're standing on. Jump off the bridge and enter the pathway. There's a hole at the end. Jump out to reach the other side of the gate. That's exactly what we're doing. This part took me a while to figure out. Go forwards and double jump on the building in front of you with yellow borders. Drop down at the back between the yellow border building and the green border building. Is that right? There's a hole at the end. Jump out to reach the other side of the gate. I'm jumping as much as I can. Question, can I load now? Restart public nuisance. Okay, let's just restart this level and then see where we're at.
Admiral is really upset. He wants you to get out of there ASAP. But you're not going to, are you?
Not until I know what's going on. Toshiro and Baku may be in trouble.
Alright, well, we'll progress a little bit, hopefully.
Baku are dead.
I don't think so. If Kuro's alive, then there's a good chance Baku...
At least we're shooting things again. That's the important part.
Gotta find out.
Say hello to Maurice and Toshi, Commander. Good to meet you. Greetings, Commander.
Let's give him hell.
So I bet this close is here now. And, yep. And this opens now. Look at that. Oh, okay. Nice job, guys. Yep, look at that. Look at this.
I've reached the Shannara district.
It was stuck completely. Soft locked. Look, it opened up immediately when I went through there. Should have restarted sooner. Oh, I'm stuck. I am very, very stuck in the geometry. Ah! Alright, we're out. Save. I'm in. Ugh. Yep, that's hard to know too, right? So, like I always say, it's part of the experience. Just nothing else made sense. Laser. Alright, see you later. Yay, we made it through a part that was supposed to be working the whole time. Yay! Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? This looks promising. There we are. Alright, damn right. Immediate progression. Capture and train to Crescent Square Station should be relatively simple. It's facing Kura again that gets complicated. After all, as far as you know, knew she was dead. Your feelings for her have been compounded by grief and magnified by loss. To lose her was to lose a part of yourself, but now she's alive and you're dating her sister. Complicated.
Don't miss a train, Sanjuro. The next one doesn't come for half an
Be sure to
hour.
T-post to assert dominance. All good. It's a on-foot stage again. Are they gonna shoot me before I can even react? But they will. Did I need that box to get up there? If so, that would be quite hilarious. I'll let you break that. No, man, there's the walkway here. If that it was required, it would have been an indestructible box. Ooh. That's true. Moose once with my sister. Oh.
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
Sorry. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by me just blasting stuff here. Alright. Carry on. I've been here. Whoa! Hit scanner immediately hit. Ooh, Ultra Restore, thank you. Receiving. I am receiving. And you are receiving bullets. These are indestructible. And I can't open that door. Cool. These hit scanner enemies are pretty nasty. You just step in line of fire and they hit you immediately. That's right, I do have a zoom on this.
Keep it in your pants, pal.
What? What? I heard that earlier too, but that is an interesting soundbite thing to have. The train was over there. I feel I should try and go to the train, but I also have a feeling I'm not going to...
Hey, wait! Damn, I missed the train.
Always late. Okay, get inside the storehouse next to the depot. It leads out onto the street. I can give you directions from there.
Got it.
Yeah, for whatever the, you know... Oh. Critical hit. Anything in the water? Ooh. Ultra health. I'll take it. It's like they really were creative in how they were using this and able to put it together for it to work as well as it does. With some jank, of course. And it comes with the territory, but what do they say now? Input to the CMC warehouse. Well, I was out on the street a second ago. Go back there. Yeah, there we go. Saving a lot. Oh well. At least it's not a sneak mission. Now I'm just drowning in extra items here, which will change soon, I'm sure, as I get shot. Is that guy hiding behind the... Oh, wow. Whoa! This is safe. I do not enjoy forced stealth missions. I'll say it right now. I'm terrible at them, and it's like some of the games like that weren't really made for stealth, like, you know, Deus Ex and Human Revolution, for example. I didn't mind the stealth there. That is very much GoldenEye, isn't it? I didn't mind it there because it was designed or built around as a stealth option to sneak around. But then games like, you know, Red Faction, where like they kind of shoehorn it in, and it's just like, argh. Yeah. So I usually don't go for stealth games, but at least with games that have stealth in mind, they're built around it. But the ones that they shoehorn in, again, like Red Faction, I think is a great example. There's one section you have to, like, you know, get through very carefully, and it's just, I kept failing over and over. I like Deus Ex in a sense that the setting, Human Revolution specifically, I love that, so that helped, like, I wanted to see more, and I don't know why, I don't usually like stealth games, but that one I did not mind at all, and I beat Human Revolution. Would like to beat Mankind Divided at some point, too. Although I never got around to it yet. I have it in my library, of course. And we will stream the original Deus Ex at some point, too, which is too iconic to skip. Thief, yeah, I'm just not very good at those, so... Keep it in your pants, pal. According to Kura, there's a selective curfew in effect to the Shinara district, which means that only citizens with proper ID are allowed out of the doors. Since you don't happen to belong to that select crowd, you'll have to be especially careful. Kura will guide you as best you can, but you should be prepared to improvise. Welcome back, Revenant. And like we literally just talked about, is that a mech in your pants, or just happy to see me? So, well, we just talked about these 4 stealth section. I think that this might be one. You have to improvise.
That street should lead straight to the Mecca.
That's the street, yep. I see it. And I'm wearing that suit now of theirs, so... Ooh, fresh fish.
Hey, no guns in here.
Expect automated sunshine throughout the day with increasing condensation likely this evening.
Fish? Ooh. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there in style. Do-do-do.
There's a big gate in the way.
Oh no!
Alright, head down the stairs to the right of the gate. There's an open air market that will lead
I mean, really, it's like I'm trying to just walk through. There's a gate in the way. Okay. Well, that stealth piece last. That you see, a walk around. They came up on site and hit scan. Almost wish I could lean. I'm almost leaning in real life here. Whoa! Dirty Dan's drugs and more. Oh, we gotta check this place out.
Curfew don't end for another 6 hours. I could lose my license if they get you in here.
Who is Caleb? That's a nice reference to algae cigarettes. Okay, that's a nice reference to blood there. No public restroom. Watch me, buddy. Pretty strong boxes there. I don't know if this is the right place, but let's see what's going on here. Can't even see. Hotel, I guess. So CRT is just so dark on this here. Oh, cool place. I mean, nice world building, I guess, but...
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
Nice pose. Demonetize, yeah, basically with this place. Got anger. Oh, I do have some. Well, that looks promising in here. Anyone I can shoot here? I figured he was gonna trip an alarm, but he had a pretty sad existence in this fake store here. Yeah, okay. Yes, I met my wife playing an MMO, so yeah, you can say that. I started with Ultima Online. It was the first real MMO. No, you can't put your gun away, unfortunately. We had to look at that earlier to see if we can get them to not freak out. I mean, he was coming right for me, backwards, so... But, yeah, I started playing... Ultima Online was the first one I really played, and then I got into Dark Age Camelot, and that one I spent a lot of time on. And then my wife and I met through a message board attached to her guild, and I lived in Sweden still. And we headed off there, I guess, and then I came here. That's a short version of that. But then played WoW for quite a few years as well. But played Anarchy Online as well, and played Champions Online, and Guild Wars 2 a little bit. But WoW and Darkest Camelot are probably the ones I spent the most time in by far. Basically, yep. We used to, as corny as it is, we used to have dates in the game, if you will, because then by the time I flew here to America the first time, we only met a couple of times, then I still lived in Sweden. I went to school in Sweden, so we didn't see each other very often in the first year or so, just a few times. And eventually she moved to Sweden with me for a while, so... Yep, and that was back like in, you know, early 2000s, so that wasn't quite as, you know... Nowadays, it's so connected everywhere. Oh, hi. That's where I'm supposed to go. Exactly. Whoa, hi. Oh, reload. Whee. Save. So yeah, now her computer is right over there, so we do play some games together anymore, but more often now we play like console games together or watch stuff, if you will. I like to play Portal 2 co-op, but also I'm afraid we're going to have some friction if you try and like play that together. But yeah, I used to play MMOs a lot together, so awesome, very nice. Yeah, we're only about what is it, like 16 years now, I think. So I came to America about that long ago. We actually got married, so I could move to America to get the visa and everything. So yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm playing the long game. Whoa, that's a car. And you know, any day now, I'm gonna be able to, you know, throw away this sham marriage so I can live here and eat cheeseburgers by myself. So, but yeah, congratulations. Yeah. Nice mysterious music here now, but we kind of lost that pretense a little bit of the mysteriousness when I'm just running around plowing everyone down with the assault rifle.
The tunnel is closed off.
Oh, great. I'm out of ideas.
If I could get to that window.
If I get to that window. The tunnel is closed. What should I do?
No vacancy, buddy.
Hotel.
Hey, buddy, watch where you're going.
You sure about that? Okay. Well, sure there's something specific there.
Hey, don't make me call security.
Hey, don't make me shoot you.
Boy, our main character is pretty douchey. I'm gonna call security. I'm gonna shoot you. Whoa, whoa. Well, that failed. Try that again without sucking at it. Yeah, we started playing a while back, and that almost got us hooked. We started playing Final Fantasy XIV together a little bit too. Expertly jumped. But then realizing that MMOs are just time sink. And I think it's just, as the kids get older, we can probably do more of that stuff too, but it's just such a time sink. And, I mean, enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I enjoy every minute I play an MMO, but it just... Once you start playing an MMO, everything else falls to the wayside. Nothing else matters, it feels like. I was literally looking at that thing. Really?
Hey, buddy, watch
Yeah, I really do want to play that. She actually started playing that, and I was watching her too, and then she kind of lost interest in it, but I'd like to experience that too, because I love Final Fantasy VII myself, so... Oh, is that where I came from? Okay. Oh, that was an electrical thing up there, probably on the roof or something, right? So yeah, I really should play the remake. There's the Steam version for it, which runs great on the Steam Deck too, as I understand it, but we do have the PS4 version right now. Oh, there's an electric wire there, I see. You need to walk on. Tightrope action. Oh no, a very, very small ledge that I have to walk on.
Great, now I'm a pigeon.
Uh-huh. You tell him.
What the hell are you doing in my apartment? I'm calling security.
Sorry, just passing through, lady.
But I can't get out. That's pretty clever here, this way of getting around here now. Oh, and that... Ouch, we're gonna quick load on that. So I don't want to deal with that damage there.
Great, now I'm a pigeon.
I'm a pigeon.
What the hell are you doing in my apartment? I'm calling security.
Sorry, just passing through, lady.
Very sad apartment lady, but carry on. Okay, so where I need to shoot those junction boxes, I'm guessing, to not blow off here. Yep. There we go. That's closed. This is a convoluted way to getting out here now, but still, I mean, impressive that they pulled this off here now. Can I go down the stairs instead of falling to my untimely death there? Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is on PS4. That's what we have it on, too. At least there's no shortage of options for playing it, but I'm curious. I mean, Final Fantasy VII is a big part of me during those years, and I played that all the way through on PC with the Voodoo, so... Oh, there's some combat music again. It dynamically changed there. Pump in Station 6. Oh, is there a sewer? I gotta. Not before the hit scan enemies get me. My goodness, they just peel away. I suppose that's fair too, and it's like... It's one thing, I understand their desire, because think about it as like a game developer. If you just retell the exact same story with prettier graphics, I could see that not being as interesting to them, right? Versus, versus having a chance to tell their own story, right? So I get that, but doesn't mean it has to work for everyone, so... Just kind of want this level to end, and that's probably where we'll call it, I'm guessing, but... It would be cool if we can get back in the mech, because that's more fun, honestly. I shot everyone here already. Oh. Fortnite is interesting. My kids will dump unlimited amounts of, like, V-Bucks into it. And they're like, they get something for a birthday or something, and they just burn through it in a day. And I'm like, can I have some more? And... I mean, I shouldn't say anything. I spend on a lot of other stuff, but it's a little hard with the digital currency where, like, they get a skin or something and then they're done with that season right away, you know.
Excuse me, ma'am. You control that electrical fence?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Could you turn it off for me?
Tell you what, I'll turn off the electricity if you'll find my kitty. She ran off.
Your kitty?
She likes to hide in the building by the pumping station. She'll only come to you if you have her toy, so you'll have to find it first. It's probably somewhere in the building.
Really? Probably somewhere in the building. There's a frickin' fetch quest. I mean, it's clever, but really? What building? Where? Who? Why? I see it in there. Ah. What building? I can't go in here. Didn't they show me like an archway or something for a building? Where the heck was that? Did I miss that? We have to find the toy first. Is it back the whole way through the pumping station, all that? Was it? So confused. Can I swim my way out of this? I'm really confused. This is all just industrial pumping station area here. Because it showed me an archway for a building that I didn't recognize at all. Oh, this is where I fell down, so I cannot go back here. Okay, so that eliminates that at least. So it's definitely on the other side there somewhere. It's a clever way of breaking the flow or the monotony, if you will. So, oh, it's somewhere in the building. You'll have to find the squeaky toy before it will come to you. Rundown facilities are ideal for.
Where are you now?
Don't ask.
Finding a cat toy. Really? I have to shoot my way to the cat toy? I'm not sure how much this game has earned being cheeky on that level, I suppose, but here we are. Hope I don't shoot the cat. I hear the cat. Why is this abandoned building filled with people shooting me? Cat. So I gotta find the toy first. In between all those people shooting me. I will right after they stop killing me. I don't know where I say. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Excuse me, ma'am. You control that electrical fence?
As a matter of fact,
Should we continue for a little bit on the cat quest? Try one more try.
tell you what, I'll turn off the electricity if you'll find my kitty.
We'll give one more try on the cat level, and then we'll call it there.
Likes to hide in the building by
I can't push any buttons because the last time I did that. So for those I didn't see it, I'm not sure if Tyler, if you're still here or Tyler Jane, but the beginning in the very first cutscene, talking to the admiral or the whatever, the general, whatever that was, ended up. Oh, okay, there's that door. Ended up being that like I just like was able to shoot in the cutscene and like killed everyone while in the cutscene. Yeah, exactly. He uses that earlier. Now I already forgot where the freaking door was. That's right, it was down here, right? Yep. Oh, we said that earlier, like, you know, don't call security or I'll shoot you. And he's like, oh, that's fine, I'll go get your cat stuff. Save. I have a shotgun. I do. When does it reload? Who knows? I hear the stupid cat, but where's the toy? Shotgun is quite effective. Oh my goodness. Energy grenade. Here, kitty kitty.
Somebody's coming.
Protect the toy.
Protect the toy. Oh, they're cultists for the toy. Well, this is super effective. I see, they're actively protecting it. Because they're nuts. I need to rewatch the city of this. Oh, that's where I was earlier. So you just... Like, cat. I mean, I'll say that's pretty clever. They're like, you know, protect the toy. Did I miss it? This is just a dead end. Yeah, I know, it is constant. Anything in here? No. Except that. Sorry, I'd look at the capture a little bit because it is just so flippin' dark on the CRT. That's a dead end here. Well, that's not getting it old. Oh, that's the same way I was. Well, this is a dead end too here. That's the beginning. Ow, ow, I was saving while that was happening. Who's shooting me? Good grief. Wow. Brutal. That's all I'm gonna hear when I go to bed tonight. It's like cat. Oh, that's right, this room that just freaking destroyed me. There's one dude up there, that was the problem. I really gotta rewatch the Civ 11 one now that I have more context for this game. Where's that toy? I'm coming for it. Dead or alive, I'm taking that toy. Yeah, the green meanie or the Daikatana was pretty great. Some of the ones he does get a little, like, weird and bizarre sometimes, but most of them are super funny.
Find your own dinner. Sick bastards.
There's the cat, but I don't know where the toy is. Oh boy. Did I miss it somewhere then? Does anyone know where the toy is? Without me having to retrace the whole thing. Where's it? Inventory. Ordnance, no. Did you say the toy was in the same building or not? Is an elevator here? No. I know where the thing is. Shut the cat up, yep. That's endearing. So this is beginning again. So it's not down here, because I went through this whole section a ton. But the dude down here said, like, get your own toy or protect the toy. Right? So you would think it would be up here somewhere, because this was a dead end here. Probably soft lock again. But they said here, like, protect the toy, and they went nuts. It's right up there. It just feels like it would be back here somewhere. And it's just that spot to fall down there, and that's it. I feel it will be right here. Meow. Oh, genius. Yeah, where's that cat toy? And he'll drop the most powerful weapon in the game, the squeaky toy. I don't... Maybe I have it already. Yeah, you're right. Knife. Double pistols. I don't think so. That's my inventory, or I. That's it. So let's see if I can head forward and up the stairs. Continue forward and go down the stairs to your left. I have to get back to where I was started, I think, to figure that out. Not here, no. Well, that's mean. It gives you the option, I guess. Oh gosh, I'm so lost now. Ugh. Feels like it's a personal vendetta against this cat now. Yeah, good evening. We're definitely playing SHOGO on Radeon, and we're having a swell of a time trying to figure out the cat situation. I don't remember how to get back up here now. Not this way. I think it was through here. Here's the stairs. So let's see if we can get back to the beginning here now. I think this is where it started. I don't know where I am now. Bless it. Alright, head forward and up the stairs. Continue forwards and then down the stairs to your left. It's not there. Well, that's probably down the stairs to your left. So that's here. Follow the path all the way to end. Kill one of the guys. They'll drop the most powerful weapon. So I think that this will be the place here. I mean, it seems to me it was this place here. Right? Did we soft lock again? Because, I mean, this, they said protect the toy. Right here, this dude said that. I would assume it will be here. Unless it flew away somewhere or dropped somewhere I wasn't expecting. It's gotta be here, but... This guy here, when I shot him, literally said, protect the toy. Or get your own. I bet we soft locked or it flew in somewhere where I can't get to it. Maybe that's a good point to call it. I'm sure I want to start that one over. We'll just end on a note of insanity. Yep, I think so. I must have. I don't think there's any other way to check inventory, so... Let me look and see there's no other button for it. Inventory I. Next weapon, previous weapon. Nope, that's it. Alright, I'm assuming it shows up as a... Knife it. Oops, that's a view field. Hey, look at that. Well... Listen to the insanity of the cat. I think that might be it. We'll just save there, and then... I think we might call it there with the cat, so... The cat defeated us all. Yep, the cat won. Oh, what happened to chat? Neat. Chat's gone. You can see, woo! Supposed to be a chat window right here, and it's on, but it just disappeared. I think it's OBS bugging out. Yep, I think it knows. Well, that's cool. I haven't had that happen before. The window's right there, but it's, I think I have to restart OBS for it to come back. So right now there's no chat, but you get to see here. Normally I just cover this here. You see my terrible secret that I just use a full window, whatever, and I just do that to get it 4x3. So that's a good way to end it on, and it kind of goes very well with this game, doesn't it? Just that chat's bugging out now too. Again, very impressive and very ambitious game, to say the least. But definitely some pains. And this was with the patch, the latest patch too. So that might say something, I guess. So that's a cool game. I kind of wish I had the big box for it, but yeah. Yeah, there's no secret. There's just it's a full screen video, basically 1080p. And I just drag the windows on top of it, and that ends up making it square. That's it. I don't resize the window or anything like that, so I just drag on other stuff on top of it. So, again, I think it's an impressive game with the effort involved, but there's definitely some jank. Yeah, I may have to do that too. I'm just sure I can replay that section again, because there's so many bad guys. And so we had potentially done 2 soft lock situations in this 3-hour playtime. And I wasn't doing anything crazy like, you know, trying to like sequence break or jump around or doing whatever, right? It was just playing it, and it just soft locked. So anyway, thanks very much for the donation, Ted. Thanks everyone for watching this. Yeah, don't look behind here. It's super secret. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Fun game. Regardless, I will play Trespass at some point, as someone suggested. We'll see what we do next week. I'm gonna start working on my next video right away, because I don't want that to drag on. Like the Game Boy one took like 6 months to make, so I'm gonna tackle the next one hopefully this weekend. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. That was a fun game, and I'll see you everyone next week. See ya. Good night.